Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of One Piece, chapter 1082. Alright, let's get into it. Are we going to switch, locations? Are we going to continue with the Garp thing? I mean, I was surprised that we were still on Hachinosu last chapter. So let's see here. Let's go and claim it. Okay, One Piece, I'm guessing? Why is Chopper eating Zeus? He thought it was cotton candy. Chopper mistaking Zeus for cotton candy and taking a bite. That's how you get frizzed hair. Oh, look, it's T-Bone. Oh my god, he's dead. Navy HQ officer dead. Vice Admiral. And he's a Vice Admiral. I forgot he was a Vice Admiral. T-Bone killed. Vice Admiral T-Bone was adored by civilians and Marines alike. News of his death shocked the world, but the Navy refused to comment on the details of the incident. An obituary makes the front page. Excuse me. Navy HQ. Have they caught the man who did it? And this is from Sengoku. Nope, not yet. And there's, crap, what's her name? I forgot. Shiru, that's it. But, we're certain that the culprit's family is bound to be pretty well off after this. What's the world coming to Osuru-chan? Why is he adding the O? Is it because you've been to Wano? He thinks you've been to Wano. The civilians were sworn to protect are stabbing us in the back. It's unbearable. Pirates aren't the only ones interested in money, We Marines have bounties on our heads now. It's only natural for people to come after us. Especially in a place like Pepe Kingdom, where... Pepe? Okay. What is there, little frogs that run around everywhere? Over 1,000 die of starvation every year. It's no wonder he was killed there. Poverty and wealth, we all adapt to our circumstances. Not that I'm trying to defend the culprit, of course, just noting that if this is what that darn clown had in mind, we're severely underestimating him. So they're at the old mess hall, it looks like. At first thought they were in an office until I started seeing people walking around. How can we protect and serve the people if we have to constantly look over your shoulder when you're around them? If we don't neutralize this cross-guild group soon, this will kill the morale of every Marine and weaken the whole Navy. Hey, Hina, have you seen Garp? There's a new rice cracker flavor I want him to try. He said he was off to save Kobe a few days ago, so he's probably teamed up with Sword. Pretty sure Kujaku's with him at least. And they're both shocked like, what? Don't tell me they're going to Hachinosu. Empty Bluffs? I forgot that was the name of this island. In the New World. Good job crossing the seas and making it here. Thank you. Be proud, the emperors of the underworld are smiling because of you. Everyone is proclaiming the birth of a new star, a champion of evil. Wait, who is this dude? Heard my family received the payment. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. You took down one of Navy HQ's finest vice admirals. You're a evil charisma incarnate. Stop being so humble. Yahaha. This poor old man, his family, or he himself is the one that killed T-Bone. Your crazy stunt really shocked the Marines. They'll have your head for sure if they catch you. Even if I can't see my family ever again, it's better than watching them die in starvation. I'm so hungry. Rest easy, friend. We'll take care of you as a fellow pirate. As a pirate? Get it? One of the emperors is taking you under his wing. The bombastic clown himself, Buggy-sama. He's on another level. So they're just like buddying up to him now. The 2-bit pirates you've met before ain't fit to lick his boots. Never forget this moment. You're standing face to face with a living legend. Yeah, it's Buggy-sama in the flesh. Buggy in the flesh. Buggy in the flesh. But he makes himself bigger by mostly not being flesh. Sorry to interrupt you, Barley-sama. You're so fresh. What? That makes no sense. That sounds like some kind of cereal. Wait, who is this person? We've finished it, sir. A ship worthy of Crossguild. Why are you calling Barley? Leave the ship to me. I've got some talented shipwrights under me. Yeah. Oh, it's got a big buggy face all over it. This isn't the Cross Guild. This is just Buggy's, like, mobile circus. Making you the figurehead was the obvious choice, Chairman Buggy. I think it turned out great. Yeah, the other two ain't so happy you expect us to use this thing. Let's take this to the meeting. Uh-oh, they're gonna kill him. One of these days, let's hear it for the greatest ship ever. You guys really outdid yourselves in the meeting room. Wait just a minute. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was in the meeting room, and that looked like frickin', Rob Lucci, but no, he wouldn't be there. The meeting room is more of a torture room, and they have him strung up by his hair on a hook. Public awareness of Crossguild is growing as planned. The Navy is starting to understand the threat we pose. We need to have unparalleled influence to form our utopia and become a strong military state, but before all that, we need to establish. Please, just kill me already. The pain. Our overwhelming might, right? This is wrong. This isn't how I wanted my life to go. And to do that, we've got to find a way to gather an enormous amount of wealth. You're saying we need wealth and power, right? I may be out of line here, and I know you may not go away with me saying this, but how can you call yourselves pirates with schemes like that? What did this cockroach just say? You're doing it all backwards. Wait a minute. Isn't this... like... Why does this seem like very similar to when we first found out about the Cross Guild? You must have heard, right? You know Red-Haired's making his move, too. We used to be in the Pirate King's crew together, but circumstances prevented us from going to Laugh-Tale with the others. Now tell me, way back when did you guys want to be? When I sailed with Shanks. Or want to be. When I sailed with Shanks, he shone so brightly with potential. I knew I couldn't measure up, so I let go of my real dream. 24 years ago, the day Gold Roger was executed, you said it yourself, didn't you, Shanks? You said your crew would reach Laugh-Tale one day, too. Yeah. So, Young, Buggy, and Shanks. But I've changed my mind, for now at least. I'm not going to go for it yet. What? But I'm still going to be a pirate. You're not the next generation's king. I misjudged you, Shanks. Come with me, Buggy. I'm not going to work under you, idiot. You coward. Don't you care about following in Captain Rogers' footsteps? You haven't forgotten, have you? It's your fault I lost the treasure map. I still haven't forgiven you for that. You better watch your back next time we meet. Ah, yes. Captain John's treasure, isn't it? Or, no, wait. Yes. I'm pretty sure it was connected to the Captain John treasure that he had, and then he ended up eating the frickin' devil fruit in the process. That no good Shanks is finally making his move, but what good is it now? I don't know why, but somehow, though, luck or chance or whatever, we're on equal footing again. And if that's the way it is, I may as well go ahead and say it. I want to be king of the pirates. Whoa. Wealth, power. Why stop there when we can have it all? Let's go for it. Let's go and claim the ultimate treasure. They actually seem somewhat like, Gah! I can't believe you're deluded enough to buy your own con. Remember, we were only letting you keep that title of yours because it benefits us. You think we're going to let you carry you to the top? We're not playing pirates here. This is serious business. You don't have a clue, let alone a plan. Do you really expect us to just go pick fights with red-haired, black-beard, and straw hat? It's a scramble for the treasure. We only need to beat them to it. Let me show you. There are some words that light a fire in the heart of every pirate, and it's because they all set sail for the same reason. Click. Uh-oh. What? Oh, wait a minute. Did he do that for or did the Dindumushi do it? Listen up, men. Stop it, Buggy. What dream drove you all to the sea? Chairman Buggy wants us to give back that spark. Oh man, I'm not sure I'm ready for this. That spark, huh? Every moment you cling to life might be your last, so why ignore that screaming urge inside of you? If you gave up because of reality it was too daunting, now's your chance. It's time for us to set sail and reach and grasp in what we all desire most. It's time for us to finally go and claim the One Piece. Woo! I'm surprised he's actually saying this. Why you... Oh god, they're both pissed. And we've changed to somewhere else. Okay. Oh, the Kamabaka Queendom in the Grand Line. What'd you think? About ship? It enemy? Or what? Who it be? What is going on? What is this Eggman? This... I guess that's a mink? A cow mink? And this woman with a mechanical arm. And this dude eating a telescope? It almost looks like... I'm very confused. Crash Clang. Wanna bet on it? I wager it's an enemy who's in. Sounds good to me, G. But I'll put 1 million on it being Sabo making a safe return. You what? Okay. They're all vice captains. Okay, so we meet the vice captains of the Revolutionary Army. Okay. From the west, we have Ushinano, or Nano, that's Morley's. From the east, we have Ahiro, or Ahiru. That's Bello Betty. Actually, she's probably my favorite. I like characters with like mechanical arms, but hers would actually be truly mechanical, I would assume. Let's see. From the south, we have Gamble. Gamble. That's Lindbergh's. Okay. He's the Eggman. And then we have from the north, Giron, which is Karasu's. Alright. Not what I was expecting in this chapter. Dragon-san. Iva-san. Sabo's back. So he made it home, okay? Thank goodness. So there's Sabo. Alright. I knew something was up when you said you'd bet 1 million. I ain't coughing up a single berry. Nah, I'll wring it out of you. Oh, so he was looking through the telescope and saw it. Ah, you used those binoculars, didn't you? What binoculars? Much. Welcome back, Sabo. You think you can get away with it by eating them? Wait. He's eating the that doesn't... So he was eating them. I wasn't just being stupid. Okay. But how? Does he have the munch fruit? Does that mean Womple's dead? Oh, God. No, he can't be dead. He's with Big News Morgan's roughly around this time. Wheeze crack. Her arm makes a lot of noises. Sabo, I was just about to shoot you. Glad you didn't. Everything okay? Ahiru? Were you worried? Maybe a little. Sabo, you safe me happy. Okay, so this cow dude is just like all levels of dumb. That's Luzushina's ship. Luzushina? You mean the country that vanished? I'll explain later. For now, please help these guys. Sabu-kun. So they saved some of the people of the Lucian Kingdom. Okay. You just went radio silent. How could you do this to us? Koala's not happy. My bad, Koala. I couldn't get my hands on an encryptor transponder snell. All my calls would have been monitored. So she's doing like a super kick against him. I used the usual 3-beat code to signal I was alright. Didn't you hear? I wasn't even on Lulushina when it happened. You made me so worried. Now she's all sad. Could be a reference to the sound effect in Good lord, that was 22 chapters ago. Sabo, why are all you boys like that? Morley, don't scare us like that again, silly. Wah! He just belly flopped on. I remember you losers from Lulushina. You've come a long way. It's a real shame what happened to your homes, but I heard you were hoping to join our cause. Yes, ma'am. So, Bello Betty is all about getting new recruits. First things first, get some rest. We'll straighten you out after that. I heard about Kuma-san. Sorry about that. Let's everyone work. We let everyone's work go to waste. But don't worry, I know you two are taking it the hardest. He might have been programmed to return to Marijois as a contingency. So, Sabo, you don't want the captains hearing what you got to say? Yeah, just hearing it might put our lives at risk. What the hell? There was some major trouble at the Reverie. I'll tell you all about what happened at the Holy Land of Marijola. And that's the end of the chapter? Oh, okay. The truth comes to light. So we now know, or will soon know, what happened at the Reverie. There's not a full context to why Kuma is doing what he's doing, but this is so Kuma himself went to Marijola, we know that, but we don't fully know if he's like just traversing it to get to, what's her name, Tabani, or if it's some other thing going on. And that's what they are also speculating, at least on the second part of that. Now, the revolutionaries continue to grow in numbers because of Lulushina, with their kingdom falling to the whatever Skybeam. That now has given the revolutionaries some number of more recruits. And Bello Betty was actually aware of them because she strengthened them and whatnot. I think that was the time we got to see their powers, but I could be wrong. Let's see. So Sabo's safe. Let's see. The Cross Guild is growing in power, taking down a very notable vice admiral, which is interesting that they would go after him. I figured it'd be like a no name, but I guess it means more if it's someone we actually have met. He wasn't much then, but I mean, he's notable for his design, his charismatic kindness, and all that. So he was at least that. He was the kind of Marine that you actually want in the Marines. So, yeah, there's all that. There's just so much. So, Buggy wants to go after the One Piece. I mean, I like that. I think they'll make it? They probably will, but they won't make it to the treasure itself. Pretty sure that's the Straw Hats prize to gain, but we will see. I really don't know what to say about this chapter. It's a lot to process. So let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. I have a lot of videos coming out over the next day, I guess. I don't know, it just depends on when I get them up, I guess. But so stay tuned. Yeah, link down below for all my social media so you can keep up with that content and how ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch Radio Gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Keishlings. Whew, I'm tired already. But Buggy's going for the One Piece. Holy shit.